Since 1994, the famous Michelin-starred Gramercy Tavern has warmly welcomed guests to enjoy its modern American cuisine, artistic interiors, and unparalleled service. Considering its vibrant floral arrangements, sprawling murals, and historical location, it is no wonder Gramercy Tavern is known as the sweetheart of Manhattan.
There's so many restaurants in New York City. Why not try to pick one that has a look like this? I feel that the place looks as great as all the food tastes. The overall aesthetic of the restaurant is a tavern, which means a gathering place. When you walk in, it gives you a very warm feeling. We work very, very hard on trying to keep it timeless yet contemporary at the same time.
What makes Gramercy Tavern so special is its pursuit of excellence, its natural conviviality, its excellence in hospitality, and its managing to not only stay relevant, but to be a progressive restaurant for the last 20 years. My name is Howard Kalashnikov. I'm the executive sous chef at Gramercy Tavern. Okay, so I'm going to prepare the striped bass with fingerling potatoes, fennel, and black olives. Here we have striped bass from right off of Long Island, and we're going to use a little citrus that's in season, some kumquats and some Meyer lemon. Here I have a puree made of fennel and potatoes. So as not to be wasteful, we use the trim of both the vegetables. We cook them down gently, season them properly, and then turn them into a puree, which adds body and moisture to the dish. So I'm going to season our piece of fish. Salt, white pepper. We'll bring this to the pan.
We actually know almost all of our farmers. They come in, they talk to the staff. We try to keep extremely local. Most of our fruits, vegetables, meat, all come within like a 50-mile radius.
We put our potatoes in cut side down, just to warm them through and get a little color. In another pan, with a small butter warmer, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil and gently glaze these raw fennel batons. These leeks have also been blanched whole, cut on the bias, and we slip out the tender centers. I'm going to warm up our potato and fennel puree. And gently turn over our piece of fish. And one of the techniques we use at the restaurant is to glaze our fish. We add a drop of veg stock. That's just vegetables simmered gently in water. We add a small amount of butter. Aromatics, in this case tarragon, a sprig of tarragon, which highlights the flavor of the fennel. Use a little bit of Meyer lemon for aroma. It's a little bit sweeter than normal lemon. Has a more floral character. So we just baste our fish a few times and let it gently cook through. Potatoes are browning nicely. And add a little Meyer lemon juice to our fennel batons. Drop of veg stock. I'm going to add our pieces of blanched leek. I'm going to add a crushed clove of garlic to the fish. Season the potatoes, fennel. Fennel puree has already been seasoned. Gently cook a piece of fish this thick. It's about 1.5 inch piece of fish, and we just want it to warm through gently. That way it maintains a soft texture. All right, I think we're about ready to plate the dish.
Restaurants are a really, really tough business. They come and go really, really fast. They say in fashion, like one day you're in and the next day you're out. The same in a restaurant. There's a lot of restaurants that are all of a sudden they're out. And we have been standing the test of time.
I'm going to finish the fish with just a drizzle of finishing olive oil that we get from California Olive Ranch. This is a Spanish variety of olive called Arbequina olive. And then we finish with some sea salt from Long Island that we get from Amagansett. Just like the fashion designers think ahead from season to season, we're in touch with what's going on now and looking forward to the next season when we start writing our menus.